The video on the bottom is from roughly 3 months ago when I was in California, and the top is today. There's a box around my head. I used to have a tendency to, on the initial takeaway, to move my head towards the target, and I've always had a tendency to, near the top of the backswing, at the start of the downswing, is to dip my head forward and down. The purple lines are my hip lines. Especially important is to do the lateral shift and rotations. The last one is that horizontal green line. I wasn't dropping my arms and hands quick enough in the downswing. I was rotating too much, so I'm trying to get my hands at club parallel on the downswing to be at that initial line where that line goes to the glove of my lead hand. So let's start out here. We'll start out with the old swing, the start of it. The head is moving towards the target. That's no good. Moved it today and it's better, right? It's actually moving backwards, which is better to load up on the rear side. Going to the top of the backswing. Doesn't look too bad in the before, but I started out poorly, so that will have consequences throughout the swing. Now today, you can see the head's a little bit farther back. Both of those swings I'm sort of swaying backwards, which I don't think is a big problem because I'm trying to get my weight farther back. Now let's start the downswing. And you can see I am really pulling my arms now pretty nicely. So you can see it club parallel. My hands are in line with that green line. Look at my before. I was rotating way too much, and you can see it club parallel. Hands are above that line. You can see how relative to my waist they're much lower, much more powerful position to be able to just rotate. Now if we continue through impact, I think they both look pretty decent at impact. Pretty good shaft lean, although I think my shaft lean is better now. Continue, you can see how I have that lateral shift now, and I had lateral shift before, but look at how lead leg is crooked and bent at the knee, whereas now it's much more up and down and rotating around. So I do think these changes are much better. Let me know what you think.